All right, good morning. Um, I cranked up the audio this time, and I'm also going to be trying to talk a little louder. Hopefully, it's not too loud. That was just a little bit because last time obviously, y'all know I had the audio was just super quiet. All the people let me know that they had to turn up their phone all the way and turn up their car audio all the way. Hopefully, this is loud, but hopefully, this isn't too loud. Just want to make it comfortable while you're eating breakfast. Um, yeah, as you can tell on the left side, we got just a couple things. A couple things this Friday morning. Gonna kick it off with another Daily Dozen, trying to get that 9 out of 9. I took a peek at the first question already, and spoilers alert, but I do not know it. Sorry, y'all. But you never know what could happen. Um, but maybe Monday stream we'll get that one. Anyway, we're gonna pick a new team over on that other side. Excuse me. We're gonna pick a new team. I realized I picked the NFL team because obviously preseason started and the new season starts in a couple weeks. But I've been debating on, do I need to pick a NFL team, MLB team, like all the teams? And I'm saving MLB for Monday because as you can see, we got something else. So we're going to do WNBA today. There's not that many teams and their season ends in a couple weeks. So I might as well just, tag on at the end and then we'll respin again whenever that season comes. And then next we have the quarter delay. Now, my friends, John, Will, and Josh, they know what this is. I'm going to flip a coin, and then I'm going to pull up this is going to be practice, but hopefully I can do this when the season starts for the NFL. I'm going to flip a coin, and heads is for the home team, tails is for the away team. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this on stream, because obviously this is my second episode, but I'm just going to make a giant parlay of every team. Not Monday's game, though, because I want to be able to share the results on Monday's stream. So we're just going to do 15 games, heads and tails, letting the coin decide our fate. And then, yeah, hopefully, if that hits, the proceeds go to the show. And then we'll close it out. It's going to be pretty simple. Nothing substantial yet, like, sports-wise happening. But just want to start getting some practice episodes, beginning episodes under my belt. Yeah, as you can see under the bottom, only a couple MLB games last night. And then you can see the remaining preseason NFL games. All right, let's get into this Daily Dozen. Excuse me. Hit the wrong button there. There we go, technical difficulties. There we go. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it. All right. NFL. Along with having Chase Keenum starting, the 2017 Vikings went 13-3, despite this rookie running back tearing his ACL 4 times. Oh, sorry, 4 games. I was like 4 times, dang. Into a promising season. I do not know. 13-3, 2017. I don't even know who that running back can be. Adrian Peterson is the only running back, but he was not in, but we're just going to do it. He's the only one I know played for the Vikings besides Kirk Cousins. Yeah, okay, that wasn't a good guess. After spending years in the D-League, playing overseas, and spending time with the Harlem Globetrotters, Jamario Moon made the 2008 All-Rookie team while playing for this East team. D-League, overseas. What East team would want someone from the D-League? The thing is, when I don't know, you always have to guess, like, the Heat or, like, Wizards. Or honestly, I'm just going to guess the Celtics. I'm just going to guess the Cavs since I can't type right. Former world number 1 golfer and 3-time major Singh is from what country? Singh. I mean, I guess you got it. I'm going to go and guess America. Oh. I think this is I think this is a throwaway. I'm gonna send America. Okay. I thought they could. I thought I could get something sneaky. They could run something past me, and you know, grab life by the horns is the slogan from this automobile brand. Oh gosh, grab life by the horns. Grab life by the horns. Broncos does not make sense. What is like a bull? King Ranch has a logo. Ford, that doesn't make sense. Grab life by the horns. Chevy, grab life by the horns. Dude, I feel so dumb. Grab life by the horns is a slogan associated with this automobile brand. Um, let's see. It's not Honda. It's got to be an off-roading because it didn't say car or truck. Grab life by the horns. There's got to be something that makes sense for like an animal that I'm missing. Y'all probably watching this and realizing that, but let's see. I'm going to go into the celebrity mashup. Skip that one for now. That's Zac Efron there in the middle. Dang. Zac Efron. Who is that guy from? He's got white hair. Man, I don't know. My first thought is that guy from A Nice Place. Zac Efron. That's all I can see. Is this one Martin Short or Martin? Not Martin Short, but Martin. Gosh, I might have to spin my double dip on this one. Two answers. Okay, we know that middle is Zac Efron for sure. And again, if my audio, if it's too quiet today, I'm cranking it all the way up, episode 3. But just let me know. I read the comments and I got your messages, but just let me know what you're thinking. Zac Efron. But the thing is, I don't know that guy's name because I could only say he's from the Good Place, Nice Place, whatever, Good Place. I don't think Pierce Brosnan has that white of hair. And is Martin Short the short one? Or what's the other Martin's name? Chris Martin? I'm trying to think of the guy from Cheaper by the Dozen. Steve Martin. I don't even know if that's the right name. I'm just Golden Globe. Man, I don't know. This snack is commonly associated with baseball games, but in 2022 they released a Jill edition of their snack to celebrate women's sports. Jack. Cracker Jacks. Okay, I got one. Let's go. This country singer had hits 2010's Marry Me, Die Happy Man, goes like this. Die Happy Man, is that Thomas Rhett? Oops. I got people that are going to be watching this and they're going to think I'm stupid. Okay, I got this. Critical success 2014 horror film. 2014 horror film followed a woman who gets continually tracked down by a supernatural force following a sexual encounter. That does not sound like my cup of tea. Now, I know the thing is, I don't watch horror movies, and I haven't seen either of these, but I know it's like they relive the same thing over and over again. And I could just be Now, the thing is, that's why I'm calling Supernatural Force, because it's the same day over and over. Let's do the first one. Oh, gosh. If it's the second one, I'm going to be debuting in 2023. Gen V is a spin-off series. Oh, that's The Boys. The Boys. All right, I got 3. It's not too bad. Grab life by the horns. Dang. John Deere? No. Ford. That just sounds like a Ford commercial. Grab life by the horns. I have no idea. I've been staring at this for too long. Grab life by the horns. This is gonna. I'm guessing Ford, but I'm just. Yeah, let's double dip. Who is that? That's definitely that guy from Good Place, but I don't know. I'm just gonna double down and go for the second one. Okay. All right, correct answers. Dalvin Cook, 2017 rookie. All right. The Raptors. I forget the Raptors are in the East. I'm not gonna lie, but it would make sense because they're right above the Timberwolves. So never mind. Fiji. Okay. Richard Gere. Oh. I do not know who that is, honestly. My bad. Who's the guy from Good Place, though? Good Place cast. Oh. That's not too far off, though. Okay. Anyway. Dodge. Oh, Ram. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm so dumb. Anyway, what's this movie? It Follows? Following a sexual encounter? Supernet track down? Okay, how was I supposed to know that? I think that's everything. All right, 3 out of 9 this time. Shooting for that 9. All right, this one's just gonna be cut of me. Let's go back home. We did the Daily Dozen. Next, we're gonna pick a new team. That's gonna be it's gonna be the WNBA. Let's see. Let me cut to this, and then cut to this. Now, it's only been about 13 minutes on stream. I could do... Nah, it's too long of an episode. That's too long, just to see a wheel spinning. We're doing the MLB Monday, so I can save time. All right. Is this wheel way too long or something? There's only 8 teams. All right, Liberty. Remove. I think it's going to be a 10-second wheel every time. Oh, the Valkyrie. They're the new team. That's my extent for knowledge in WNBA is that they're just a new team. And one team's really good. I just don't know who that is. All right. Right, the Sparks. And I don't know who plays for what team, except for obviously Caitlin Clark. And I get this guy, so I could get Jordan Reese. I mean, not Jordan Reese. Angel Reese. Don't know who Jordan Reese is, and I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just a lot of dead time. The Aces. I know they won recently. Let's cut it. Oh, I forgot to mention, last time I have this pad. And let's see, I forgot to press all these buttons. Sorry if that was so loud. I don't know, again, still working out the kinks on the tracking. But yeah, this pad has a bunch of sounds. I hope that's not blaring in your ears, but I think that's pretty I think that's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. Yippee-ki-yay. That's not too PG for the jokes, but you know, I think it's pretty funny. All right, Chicago size, get out of here. I need to change the speed on this. I just forget how to, because we need to wrap this up. It's already been 15 minutes, and we still got a lot to do. Seattle Storm, advance. Okay. Let's do more. Preferences. Change. Hide. Oh, nope. Spin again. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be 10 seconds every time. Alright, links, get out of here. The wings, remove them. But yeah, I guess it's gonna be just a longer episode today. We have till I start work at 8, and so we have till 8. So if you want to stick around, scrub through, fast forward if you're watching this on replay. If you're live with me, thank you. I got one viewer, so shout out to them. Thank you so much. All right, we have the Phoenix Mercury and the Washington Mystics. Like last time, it's going to be best 3 out of 5. Here's the Mercury. 1 for the Mercury. Oh, I accidentally removed them. That's on me. Washington Mystics, congratulations. I looked it up, and the season ends September 11th, which is my birthday, actually. That'll be a fun day. It's a Thursday, though, so I'll have to do a different kind of stream. But I need to start flipping this over before I go to this subject. Anyway, Mystics. Well, got a couple weeks left, and I'm going to be your number one fan for the next couple weeks, Washington Mystics. The thing is, I wanted the Mercury because I've always wanted to go to Phoenix. I think it'd be pretty cool to live there, but maybe next season. The wheel is how the wheel is, y'all know. All right, now, the quarter lay, what we're all waiting for. Let's get into that. But first, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this either, but this is the sponsors of the month. If you want to sponsor the show, I know it's episode 2 asking for sponsors, but there's my Venmo, Zachary McMurray. I'll throw your name down at the bottom, just me so far. And then anything, if you donate $1, your name goes down at the bottom. Donate $1 at least, your name goes down at the bottom. And then it'll be ranked for who donates the most. Top 3 donors will get their face behind me. Not posted on the wall, but your pictures. You send me a picture, it'll blow up behind me or on the side. Haven't decided yet. But I think that's going to be something fun. That way I can do my next subject. And yeah, I think that could be fun. Sponsors of the month. Donate at least $1 each month, and you get your name down at the bottom. I think that's the only way I can fund my show right now. Is $1 at a time. So, with your help, we can do something great. But I think that's a funny idea. All right, coin flip. Let me get logged in here. And like I said, I don't know if this is something I can share on stream. So I'm not going to. Well, actually I am. Let me get it pulled up again. It timed out on me. Let's just, and yeah, like I said, this is obviously not, I'm not recommending this to anybody. I think I just have to throw out some preferences because I don't know if this is, legal on stream. It's my second day. So please don't, get me in trouble. But I just need to preface with I'm not guaranteeing anything wins. I'm not guaranteeing any money. I think this is just going to be for fun, and it's just going to be a quarter. So I think it could be fun. All right. First up, you know what? Maybe I am going to toss it on there. Is right there good? Or I should do it just right behind me. It looks tacky. I got too much going on. All right. We got heads. We got Titans versus Falcons. That's home. Heads is home. Tails is away. So let's flip it. Heads. Heads is home. Flip again. This is why I was trying to cut through that other one because it's going to take the next 30 minutes. Heads. Home again. All right, all right. Browns, Eagles. And the thing is with this preseason, Tails, okay. I have not watched any preseason. And also, it's like you don't know what could happen. The Browns could smoke the Eagles, but you just never know. But I think this would be fun during the season. Tails, all right. During the season when it's like week 7 and you already know if the Titans win on this, then you're just like, oh gosh. As much as I love my team, I just hope heads home team Vikings. Okay, a lot of underdogs getting picked, but it'll be all right. Right now, the total odds is heads again. So we'll do the Texans. The total odds with 6 on the line is 6,836. Heads again. All right, Colts. If y'all think this is a fun segment, let me know. If not, I can cut it out in the future and just start posting it on the Instagram. But I just think this way, I'm not doing it in post because I wanted to do it live so that way you know I'm not cheating and being like, oh, but I wanted this team and favoring anybody. No. It's got to be genuine. But yeah, again, if this is too loud, or if this is too quiet, too loud, turn it up, turn it down. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be like blasting it and hearing everything. You can already hear like my K's popping, my P's popping, and I don't like hearing like my tongue. But that's just me. Okay, flip again. Really deciding heads. All right, Dallas Cowboys. Flip again. The Bucks, Steelers. Tails. Okay, Buccaneers. Let's do this. Scroll this one up in case y'all can't see it. All right, heads. Home team. Rams. Oh gosh. We do not want to see a plus 220 at this moment. All right, heads. Giants. Maybe they picked a quarterback. Maybe Russ can get something in early. Who knows? But hopefully my man Jameis Winston goes off. I wanted the Titans to not draft him, but get Jameis Winston, especially now that they've got 4 QBs and the Titans don't have, they've got Cam. But I just think it'd be cool for Cam to learn heads again, so that's the Broncos. For him to learn off him, and I just think he's such a fun player to watch. All right, let's scroll this up. All right, running down to the last couple. Heads, Saints. This is Sunday night. All right, last one. Like I said, we're skipping the Bengals because that's Monday, and I want this to all be together. So this is the 15th one. Tails, the Bills. All right. These odds. Let me move this over. 15 teams, all by the flip of the quarter. Those odds are 2,097,438. And we're going to be putting 0.25 cents. 1 quarter. This is the quarterly, everybody. 1 quarter to pay out $5,243.84. This is how we fund the show. Again, clear statement. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm not trying to... Oh, the odds have changed. Dang, they went down. 4,983. Dang. I wanted that 5,000. Anyway, I'm not guaranteeing anything. It's because I gave a speech. Always the speeches. But I'm not trying to be like, we are going to win money. We're not. We're not going to win money. That's why it's just a quarter. We're not winning. Anyway, locking that in. All right. Lock that in. I'll let y'all know Monday how it goes. Or y'all can follow along, obviously. Y'all can follow along. if you watch the games, you'll know how it's going. Um, but yeah, I've been going for about, let's see here. If you're just now tuning in, I've, let's see, I just finished up the quarter lay. Now I'm on the close. I need it. I just said that. I need to. But anyway, still working out the kinks. So we did the daily dozen, 3 out of 9. That was all right. We picked a new team, Washington Mystics, WNBA team's what we're following. And we just did the quarter lay. We flipped a coin, heads and tails, home and away. And that quarter is going to pay out $4,938. Yeah. And then also we joked about sponsors. Let me toss that back up there. We joked about sponsors. If you want to Venmo me at least $1, you get your name down at the bottom. If it's the top 3, get their face blown up behind me. And yeah, that's 25 minutes going on. I'm on close. Trying to think of what else going on before I completely shut it out. It didn't take as long. I would just get, self-conscious about flipping the coin forever and just, spinning that wheel all day when I'm not good enough of talking over it yet. So eventually I'll do, like Mount Rushmores of like my top 4 something. And then I'll do, I'll play all those games. I think those could be fun. But yeah, we're running up on 30 minutes here, going live. I think I might do a Mount Rushmore real quick. For those that have listened this far, even though I'm on close, those that are listening this far, I've got 2 viewers. Shout out to you guys. Number 1, day 1 fans. Early in the morning. Thank you. We'll do a Mount Rushmore real quick, and then we'll close it out. Let's see. Mount Rushmore of top 4 people that I want to meet. A lot of people already know this. I think that's got to go, I can full screen. Got to test out all the cameras. Top 4 people that I want to meet. 1 out of 1. Who am I kidding? Baker Mayfield. I would love it. Who wouldn't want to meet Baker Mayfield? Hey. Come say hey. Yeah. Come on. Sorry, that was Maddie. Baker Mayfield, 1 out of 1. Who wouldn't want to meet him? Adam Sandler, number 2. Love that guy. Let's see, what else? Shaquille O'Neal, I think, would be the best. Adam, Shaq, Baker, and Post Malone. Yeah, that'll be my top 4. Adam, Shaq, Post Malone, and Baker Mayfield. I guess, comment below who your top 4 people you want to meet are. If you're seeing this, leave your favorite emoji. Luke, hey, sorry you're late. You just woke up. Hey, that's okay. It's about to end. I do appreciate you for being here. Shout out to you, Luke, and whoever else is watching. Love you guys. It means a lot that you're watching, Luke. But yeah, rewind it. I'm about to finish it off. In the future, it'll be fuller, and I start work at 8, but I got to get ready. Can't be working in shorts. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Let's go win the day. I need to start saying that. That's gonna be my phrase, but let's go win the day. All right.